You know those days when you put on a simple outfit, classic pieces, neutral colors, and somehow you still look tired? It happens to everyone. Classics are not timeless. By default, they need the right proportions and textures and details. So today, I'll walk you through the 7 most common mistakes that make classic outfits look boring and outdated, and the easy changes that make even simple outfits look chic.
Be good, stay good.
I filmed real outfits for you, the wrong versions and the upgraded versions, so you can actually see what changes the silhouette, what makes an outfit look expensive, and what instantly dates your look. These are mistakes that I see on the streets, on Pinterest, and even on myself sometimes, but once you understand the logic behind them, everything becomes simple. So let's get started. Mistake number 1, broken silhouette lines. So let's start with something that looks classic but instantly makes your whole outfit feel messy and outdated. This above the knee skirt, and yes, it's sort of trending right now. I mean, a few influencers, including me, said it's a trendy piece for 2026, but look what happens in reality. Once you add tights and boots, everything gets chopped in the knee area, too many horizontal lines, and I'm not against horizontal lines when they are intentional. I actually do it all the time, but here it sort of creates unnecessary noise, and honestly, if you don't own a few pairs of nice over-the-knee boots that go above the skirt's hem, this length is almost impossible to style in winter. I'd say it's one of the most unforgiving lengths out there. So how to fix it? Watch what happens when I only swap the skirt for a classic longer one, the kind that covers the knee and goes right down to the boot's hem. Such a simple change, but it transforms everything. Same color palette, same cardigan, same boots, and suddenly the whole silhouette flows. It's seamless and clean and elongated. This tiny change literally reshaped the outfit from a square into an X, and that's the power of classic proportions. And this is why I always tell my clients, don't chase micro trends. If you want a timeless and foolproof strategy, classics will save you every single time. And speaking of classics that actually work, the hero of this outfit, my cardigan, is exactly the kind of piece that does all the heavy lifting for you. This cardigan is from Fabrique, and the quality is amazing. It's a merino wool cashmere blend, so it's incredibly soft against the skin but still has structure. And what I love about Fabrique is that they really work this way. They collaborate with incredible designers and let them focus purely on design and quality, while Fabrique handles the craftsmanship. So you get these beautifully thought out pieces that feel timeless but still special. And actually, most of the key pieces you'll see throughout this video are from Fabrique, including the pleated skirt I went with this time. And all these pieces, they are kind of the heroes of today's outfits. And if you are new to Fabrique, they work with over 350 designers from all over the world, literally people who used to design for Hermes and Dior and Prada, and they create these limited edition pieces you won't see on every second person on Instagram. So this cardigan, for example, is designed by Anna Peng. She's dressed Priyanka Chopra and has been featured in many fashion magazines, and you can feel it immediately. This is like exactly the kind of classic that doesn't go out of style, and the kind that fixes half of the boring basics problems we are talking about today. So yes, Thank you to Fabrique for giving me this amazing opportunity to work with some of the best designs and qualities on the market. And by the way, there's a little surprise waiting for you in the description box. Don't forget to check out the promo codes if you see something you love. Now, back to the styling mistakes. Next mistake here, outdated cut ruins everything. So here I am wearing the same cardigan but with skinny jeans. And this is a mistake I see everywhere, thinking that wearing classics automatically saves you from following modern style rules because, as they say, classics are timeless. Well, classics also follow big style cycles. And right now, skinny jeans, yeah, they're not doing anyone a favor, even on my body, and I consider myself to be like fitted and skinny. This silhouette still feels outdated. No balance, no proportions. It's giving 2000 and something, and not in a nostalgic, cute way. So I swapped the skinny jeans for a pair of wide leg jeans, and look at the difference. Instantly fresher, more modern and more chic. And yes, these wide leg jeans are from Fabrique as well. I love that the cut is a little unexpected. It's classic but still unique, and it does all the proportion work for you. Wide leg jeans create that balanced hourglass without even trying. Go with classic straight cut if these feel like too wide for you. Seriously, sometimes the difference between basic and chic is literally just the cut. Now, mistake number 3, the low-hanging bag trap. And okay, you might think it's nothing, but style, like real visual magic, is actually all in these little tiny details. So I want to show you a tiny styling tweak that so many women get wrong, and it completely changes the vibe of an outfit. Look at the bag here on the left. See how low it sits on my hip? It literally pulls the whole silhouette down. I look shorter and heavier and sort of like almost tired, even though the outfit itself hasn't changed at all. Now watch what happens when I adjust the strap and lift the bag a little higher. Instantly cleaner and sharper, more balanced. And since we are talking about bags, this one is actually really special to me. It's the Rialto bag from Fabrique, designed by Valeria Masai, the woman who used to create some of Bottega Veneta's most iconic bags under Daniel Lee, and has worked with the Prada and Dior as well. And the design is inspired by Venice's Rialto bridge, which honestly made me emotional because exactly 1 year ago I was filming my Venice vlog standing on that bridge. So when I opened the Fabrique box and saw the name, I felt like a little full circle moment. And what I love about this bag is the structure. It lifts the whole outfit quiet, literally, and keeps everything looking clean and refined. You'll see me wearing and restyling this bag like many times. Today it's incredibly versatile, by the way. You can wear it handheld, over the shoulders, crossbody, and even as a backpack. So depending on the mood of the day, it adapts beautifully. They even make the micro version that you can also like attach to the main bag. It's like a little built-in pocket, adorable and actually very useful. This is exactly why I always say details matter. Now, mistake 4, lack of structure. Okay, and this one is a classic. When every single piece you are wearing is soft and unstructured, a bit slouchy, the whole outfit starts to look tired and makes you look older. I've got a slouchy skirt, a thin, shapeless top, and a slouchy bag, and even my boots are sort of slouchy, and this lack of structure is exactly why the outfit feels flat and boring. There's nothing holding the silhouette, nothing creating definition, and this is a mistake I see all the time. Now, watch what happens when I add structure back in. I swap the shapeless knitted skirt for a structured pleated one instantly. The whole lower half gets more definition. Then I replace thin long sleeve sleeve with a slightly thicker top that actually holds its shape, follows my curves, and gives me those clean V-lines that elongate the body, and of course a structured bag. I kept the same slouchy boots, and honestly I bought them as classic boots, but they got tired of overworking for a stylist influencer, so they're slouchy now. But anyways, even with the same boots, the outfit suddenly works because this skirt brings structure. So you stay comfortable, but the outfit actually looks intentional, and this is the magic balance. One or two soft pieces, yes, but something structured has to hold the look together. And before we move on, let me add one more layer. Here I tried this outfit with a reversible wool jacket from Fabrique, and look how it instantly adds structure and elevates the look. The brown side is very classic and the plaid side gives a bit more like a character. I love having both options in one piece, and this is one of those pieces that quietly elevates everything you put under it. Mistake number 5, lack of character. So this is another situation where everything is technically classic, but the outfit ends up looking a bit lifeless. I've got a basic sweater, a simple knit skirt, very neutral colors, and even though the velvet jacket is beautiful, I mean, I love this jacket, it just sort of melts into the outfit instead of elevating it. There's no focal point, no texture, no silhouette. It's just basic on basic, and instead of looking effortless, it looks kind of faceless. And the jacket, it also a little too long for this skirt, so the whole thing turns into a big square, and definitely not the direction we want. Now, let me show you how tiny details completely change the vibe. I swapped the boring sweater for a polo style knit, still classic, still simple, but suddenly there's something to look at, a little detail that elevates the collar zone. Then I replaced the plain knit skirt with this pleated one that has a secret detail. When the pleats open, you get a peek of a different fabric underneath, like a subtle plaid. It's made from a fine wool blend and it holds its shape beautifully without feeling heavy. And this is the kind of design I love. Clean on the outside, but with that hidden element that gives the outfit personality without overpowering the outfit. And actually, it's the same designer, Anna Pang, who I admire so much. She created this skirt for Fabrique as well, and I'll link it down below. Next, I bring in the same structured bag you saw before to like frame the look, and the wool jacket, it's slightly shorter than my previous velvet one, and that one small detail made the whole silhouette look more refined and balanced. Just compare two outfits with two different jackets and you'll instantly see how important the right jacket length is, especially when you're wearing a skirt. Just these small shifts, a collar, a structured pleat, a hidden print, they add that sparkle that the previous outfit was missing. This is the difference between basics that look boring and basics that look elevated. Okay, mistake number 6, the office formal trap. This one is for anyone who still reaches for their old office basics thinking they will somehow look polished. I'm wearing classic black pants, a white crew-neck sweater, a black wool blazer, and a leather tote, all classic pieces, but together they look extremely formal and flat and outdated. This combo maybe worked like, I don't know, maybe like 40 years ago, but today it doesn't say chic, it says tired and faceless. There's no contrast of textures, no modern proportions, no personality. It sort of drains the energy out of the whole look. Now, watch how one swap changes everything. I keep the blazer, keep the white sweater, and I just replaced the black pants with wide leg jeans. That's it, one change. Okay, maybe in the back, yeah. The contrast between the structured blazer and modern denim instantly gives it that effortless current vibe, and these are the same jeans I've been wearing throughout the video, and they are actually designed by Adriano Goldschmidt. He's the founder of Diesel, and these jeans were designed for Fabrique. And again, you can feel the power of design. Yes, they're just jeans, but I'd say jeans with a capital J, if you may. And my main message here, classics don't have to be formal or office-like, they just need to have like the right tension between tailored and casual. One swap and the whole mood shifts. This is why modern classics feel so refreshing. They give you freedom, not formality. And the last one for today, mistake number 7, when monochrome goes wrong. A lot of women think if everything is one color, the outfit will look chic and expensive, but the truth is, when the pieces don't share the same undertones, monochrome can actually look clashy. In this outfit, everything is technically from the same color family, the top, the pants, the bag, even the outer layer, but they are all slightly off from each other. One piece is cooler brown, the other one is warmer brown, dusty brown, like saturated brown, and instead of looking intentional, it looks like I tried really hard to match everything but somehow missed the mark. And by the way, you might be wondering why my old brown pants suddenly look cropped. Well, that's the price you pay for having a teenage daughter. She like literally stole my pants, hemmed them, and now I'm left with these like awkwardly cropped pants. Yes, having a teenage daughter is very expensive nowadays. Okay, now back to the topic. Look at the updated version. I'm still in a monochrome palette, but the pieces actually speak the same language, similar undertones. And here's the trick. Add texture and delicate prints to smooth out tiny tonal differences. I mean, delicate buttons on the top and a subtle check print on the pants. All these little nuances sort of like steal the attention, even when the colors are not 100% identical. And honestly, this is what makes monochrome look expensive. Not perfect color matching, but thoughtful work with the details. That's when monochrome stops looking flat and suddenly becomes chic. And by the way, everything I'm wearing here is from Fabrique. They just do these little details so well. Alright, enough for today. Go try these fixes and then come back and tell me in the comments how they worked for you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Don't forget to check out my description box, hit that notification bell, and see you in the next one. Okay, I can see you're still here. It means you're ready to watch another video. My recommendation would be fix your winter wardrobe. So I took only 9 knitwear/sweater pieces and created more than 20 outfits for literally any occasion for winter days, starting from lazy weekends and festive dinners. I am sure you would love this one. Click